Hello friends, myself B.V. Karlate, lecturer in Information Technology, Shard Institute of Technology, Polytechnic, Edrao. This is the first lecture for diploma students, Polytechnic students, third year, fifth semester. First subject name is the Advanced Java Programming. This subject has the scheme like this: course and year I5I, subject code 22517, online theory paper 70 marks, two tests of 20 marks each will be conducted in between the semester, progressive assessment project 10 marks, term work 25 marks which is completed in the lab work, considered as a lab work, external practical examination 25 marks at the end of the semester. Total weightage for this subject is 150 marks. Next, syllabus points. Advanced Java Programming for the diploma students syllabus. There are 6 units are there. First unit AWT, 8 hours, 12 marks are there. Abstract window toolkit. Syllabus of this first chapter is based on the COA, component, container, window, frame, panel. Second point, creating windowed programs and applets. Third point, AWT controls and layout managers. There are 5 layout managers. In this point, use of AWT controls like label, button, checkbox group, scroll bars, text field, text area. These controls we are going to study in this point. Next point is the use of layout managers. In this we are studying flow layout, border layout, grid layout, card layout, grid bag layout. Like these layout managers we are going to study. Next point is the menu bars. Each and every window has menu bars. So we are going to study this menu bars, menus, dialog boxes, file dialog, etc. Dialog boxes are nothing but the small windows which gives some information to do some task or not. When we are going to click on a open file or file menu, at that time one window will be opened, that is called as the file dialog. These points we are going to study in unit 1 AWT, Introduction to Advanced Abstract Windows Toolkit. Unit 2 is based on the swings. Swing is one of the largest package in Java which provides high and rich functionality controls, which has allocated 8 hours. Marks for this chapter is 10. First point in the syllabus, introduction to swing, swing features, difference between AWT and swing. Second point, swing components, JApplet, icons, labels, text fields, combo boxes. Third point, buttons, the J button, J checkboxes, J radio button. Fourth point, advanced swing components, tabbed panes, scroll panes, trees, J table, progress bar, tool tips, and last point is the MVC architecture. In the swing features, number of features are there. Advanced features of swing are provided, and these we are going to study in this point. And difference also AWT and swing we are going to study. In second point, JApplet, we have already studied applet. Advanced version of that applet is the JApplet. We are going to study in this. Icons, in AWT icon control is not provided, in swing that is provided, and in detail icons are we are going to study. Labels, text field, combo boxes are aware of this, and we are going to study these controls. Advanced features of button, advanced features of J checkbox, advanced features of radio button. All the advanced features we are studying in a swing. In a fourth point, more advanced components are there. Tabbed panes. When we are opening any browser, in that browser, number of tabs we are going to see, or we are clicking on a plus button, it opens a new window. Clicking on a plus button, it opens a new window. That design is done by using this tabbed pane class. Scroll pane, which provides a small rectangular area. Trees, when we are opened my computer, at left hand side we see hierarchy of folders, drives, like this, and this design is done by the tree control. Next is the JTable. To design a table in Java, we are using the JTable class. JProgress bar, when we are performing some task, copy, paste, like this task we are perform, at that time the progress of that is a task is displayed, and to design that type of concept, progress bar control is there. Tooltips. Tooltips are nothing but the informative controls. When mouse is hover over any control, it displays a small information that is called as the tooltips. Last one is the MVC architecture, model view controller architecture. This is the architecture used to design swing controls. Third unit, event handling, which has 8 hours allocated and 12 marks. First point is the delegation event model. In that, event sources and event listeners we are going to study. Event sources are the sources which generate some types of events. In AWT or swing, we have studied number of controls, and some controls generates some type of event. The control that generates the event, that is called as the source. And event listeners are the controls or objects which can listen a event. Second point, event classes. To handle different types of events, Java provides different event classes. Action event class, item event class, key event class, mouse event class, text event class, window event class. To handle the events, these event classes are provided. Next is the adapter classes, third point. Fourth is the inner classes, the classes nested within the another class, that are called as the inner classes. And what is the advantage of use of adapter class, and what is the advantage of use of inner class? These advantages or advanced features we are going to study in these points. Fifth point is the event listener interfaces. To handle the events, we need event listener interfaces. For this, there are number of listeners are provided. Action listener interface, item listener interface, key listener interface, mouse listener interface, mouse motion listener interface, text listener, window listener interface. These interfaces are provided, and we are going to study in detail these interfaces in the third chapter. Fourth chapter or unit 4, networking basics, which has a 6 hours allocated. Marks for this chapter is 10. First point is socket overview. Client server sockets, reserved sockets, proxy servers, internet addressing, like these sockets are provided in the, and these socket classes, reserved sockets, proxy servers, internet addressing. Internet addressing means when we are dealing with internet, we need a address for that system, IP address. That IP address classes are studied. Second point, Java and the networking classes and interfaces we are going to study in this point. Third point is the inet address class. In this class we are going to study factory methods, instance methods. Fourth point, TCP IP, client sockets, who is protocol we are going to study in this chapter, in this unit. URL, uniform resource locator, format of the URL class in detail we are going to study. Next is the URL connection class. In this we are performing some basic TCP IP servers, basic programming for TCP IP server sockets, means client server communication program we are designing by using URL connection. Datagrams, datagram packet, datagram server and client, like these concepts we are going to study in the datagrams. These are responsible for UDP, user datagram protocol. Unit 5, interacting with database, 8 hours, 12 marks. First point is the introduction to JDBC ODBC. JDBC stands for Java Database Connectivity. ODBC stands for Open Database Connectivity. In previous 4 units we have studied basic programming. In the 5th chapter unit we are going to study how our application, how our applet, how our frame can communicate with the database system. Databases are responsible for storing the data, managing data, sorting data. Like these operations we can perform by using database, and these operations we are going to perform by using our application. And how we can perform this application, these are going to study in the 5th unit, introduction to JDBC ODBC. 5.2, JDBC architecture, 2-tier and 3-tier models. In 2-tier architecture, client and server is responsible. In 3-tier architecture, client, database and client, server and database, these are the 3 components are responsible for performing the operations. Next point, 3rd, is the types of JDBC drivers. Java Database Connectivity provides 4 types of drivers: type A driver or type 1 driver, type 2 driver, type 3 driver, type 4 driver. These types of drivers are provided, and what is the depth of our application or which databases we are using, that related databases we need to use database drivers. 4th point, driver interface and driver manager class. In this, number of interfaces, number of classes are provided. That interfaces and classes we are going to study. To perform the database operations, these interfaces and these classes are very important. In that, first is the connection interface. To manage the connection interface is responsible. Statement interface, it is responsible for executing or writing the query. Prepare the statement interface, it is same like statement interface. Result set, it is a table which stores the intermediate data. Last point is the essential JDBC program, means we are studying some basic Java database connectivity programs. These are the points we are studying in unit 5. Last unit is the unit 6, servlets. Allocated hours are 10, marks for this is the 14. In servlets, first point is the life cycle of a servlet. Already we have studied different life cycles like applet life cycle, thread life cycle. Same way we are studying here life cycle of a servlet. In a lifespan of the servlet goes into different phases, different steps, and that is called as the life cycle of a servlet. In second point, creating simple servlet. Okay, we are studying how to write a simple servlet. For this simple servlet, we need some basic API packages, and that API and packages, classes, interfaces, all these things we are going to study in this point. In this, the servlet API, javax.servlet package, servlet interface, servlet config interface, servlet context, servlet response, servlet request interface, generic servlet class, Like this interfaces and classes we are going to study. The third point, the javax.servlet http package. The javax.servlet.http package, http servlet request, http servlet response, http session interface, cookie class, http servlet class, http session event class, http session binding event class. These classes and interfaces we are going to study in the javax.servlet.http package. Next point is the handling HTTP requests and responses, hypertext transfer protocol requests and responses. When we are using browsers, then it gives the HTTP request and handle, and that request is handling, and that response when that generates a response, and this we are going to handle in this point. Handling HTTP GET request, handling HTTP POST request. And last point is the cookies and session tracking. Cookie is nothing but the small bit of information which is stored on the client machine, and what is cookie, how to create cookie, how to manage cookie, all these things we are going to study in this. And session tracking, session is the time span and which need to use for the tracking, and these points we are going to study in the last chapter, unit 6. Okay, thank you.